engine, check. Rear thrusters, check. Picnic basket, check. Right, let's take 'em.
Hello anyone who may be watching now or later on YouTube, Hillyan here along with
Rakir.
and welcome back to Giants in the Kabuto for the 4th time.
Yay!
And I think my headset has charged up enough for now, so let me pull that off and shove it over here. And yeah, I started the stream a bit early, mostly because I was again distracting myself with something, but this time it was actually useful because I finally got to setting up the hotkeys again, and because my keyboard has 6 macro keys on the side here. It's a Corsair for anyone who may be curious, and yes, it is RGB because yeah, I might be frugal, but even I just want shiny things at times as well. So yeah, I basically have 6 buttons here now to function as a sort of stream deck. Yeah, actually the program that runs this has an integration with Stream Deck, though I haven't looked at that yet. Either way, I have a button for starting the stream, ending the stream, showing the intro. I think this is BRB. It's not working actually. Okay, so that one needs to be checked again. This, oh no, that's the reveal button because I could work in the map enough. This is not working either, and the second last one should show the outro, so I should have far less reason to forget to start that up. And of course, finally, the last button should end the stream, which of course we're not going to try. For now, though, we got to the final campaign of this game, and personally my least favorite, but I can still see why people enjoy it because yeah, we've only scratched the surface of it. Burst of a Giant, and yeah, we saw this before. The way out: eat more of those little bastard evil smarties in order to grow. Once you've grown, gone through another growth spurt, broken through the stone gate, find a magical portal to exit this island. So yeah, Yan is actually going to be useful.
Dear.
So I have to say, the giants are very interesting design. Especially when it comes to shoulder horns,
Yeah.
shoulder antlers.
And yeah, that was our first snack of the day. I've changed the audio levels a bit again. I noticed the last stream the game was a bit quiet compared to Drakir and me, so hopefully that has been rectified now.
Yeah,
Okay. In turn, though, I also lowered the audio on my end of it, so Drakir should be a lot more audible to me over it. I think if you want a timeout, just say so. Even Kabuto, or Delphi Kabuto, is bored by their antics. Now, you think on your actions in the stomach. Oh, hello.
bigger snack.
Yeah, there should be another. There he is. You went in here. Okay. Practice those Kinder Surprise.
What is going on?
Hmm?
Is my depiction about too bad, but it's shopping.
Okay, I'm looking at Task Manager because I forgot to keep that open during streams lately. And
Oh,
it's not saying that anything is overheating on my end.
yeah, I see I have that yellow exclamation mark in the corner, so it might be on my end.
Okay. Let's see, there is a Smarty over there. There's barracks. And yeah, this is also something that irks me kind of with these levels. Like, we have 3 houses here and then empty. It just adds to the feeling I have that the farther into this game that they got, the more they ran out of money, instead of spreading it out equally. You get a vacation. And you get a vacation. Goal. And you've won a free trip to the digestive tract. Okay, and our first contestant is coming back. Someone is firing into the mountain from the other side. Got you. These first few missions are just going to be grabbing Smarties to grow. But once we're fully grown, then some new features will unlock, though not too many actually.
Right, I think I fixed it now. It's still pixelated, but I think I made it doesn't look choppy anymore. Do you remember the video game to tell me how to not make it pixelated? Possibly?
Video option, settings, voice and video, then all the way down to that H2.6 or something.
Yeah, I have to turn it back on.
Okay. I believe that should only be an outgoing effect, but yeah, programs like Discord have never been too known for their stability.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to fix that. For another. 2 years or something?
Turret. Okay, those are going to be a problem because we know those can do a lot of damage. So let's avoid that for the moment, and I see you there. Just in time, little bastard. Okay, the heck happened there? Okay, bit of a glitch. I didn't see if the growth meter actually went up there or not.
I don't know.
Okay, that must have been a bit of a visual glitch. Okay, there it went up big time.
Yeah, okay. It only gets choppy when you're walking, but when you're eating and fighting, it's just fine. But
Hear you. You as well.
And I just realized something.
It is.
There's actually a Sea Reaper, correct?
Yeah.
Delphine?
Yeah, she is a Sea Reaper, but if you were to look at the Reapers as bees, you have Sappho as the queen, though I don't think that means that she lays eggs or anything to keep the species alive. You have the Rakes, or the evil Sea Reapers, Reaper Mages, as the Queen's Guard. And then the Sea Reaper Guards, thank you for coming to me. They'd be like the drones. And Delphi, in comparison, in that she would be like a princess bee. Oh, yep, yeah, there it is. We're full size now.
Because it was more like, ain't her eating other Reapers at the moment cannibalism?
Sort of, though. It wasn't really expanded on, but Sappho said, or she said, that Sappho created her from magic alone, so technically she's not biologically related to the species.
Huh. That's true. I'm not sure what lying.
Okay, yeah, you might have noticed that there's a new bar on the side there. How do I activate that again? Okay, and this is the first person view. Wait. Okay, Alt is jump. Okay, I've been looking for the jump button since we started this game because each character can jump on their own turns. So even without using the jetpack or the turbo.
And now I'm getting curious. How will it be for you to go in first person for a moment?
I don't think so. Let's just get rid of you.
In fact, I kind of wonder, does it look different if you eat from first person?
I think we just smashed him accidentally. Now, that's zoom. What was that button again? Let's have a little look here. Kabuto control because this is the map from adrenaline left shift. Let's actually change that. That is left shift. Yeah, I'm dumb enough to confuse left and right at times. But yeah, we click that in. That drains it, and then boom. And yeah, the further we drain it, the stronger the effect.
Okay.
So yeah, Kabuto knows WWE. Oh. Grow again. Okay, I guess we ate too many Smarties actually, and now it's reset us a size. Okay, I'd call that a flaw in the game at the very least. Well, at least it was a preview then. Monster comes of 8, eat enough evil Smarties to grow once more and attain your full magnificent girth. Once you're at your full size, use your adrenaline attacks to break through the metal door. Try throwing your enemies at each other like it's like a high-speed car collision without the cars. But,
you have to credit them for that. Try at least to make the reading funny.
yeah. Though personally, I'd probably call it more like airborne speed dating.
What? What?
As in, we're introducing two of them together intimately. There's the turrets.
Are you watching Eagle being used or something?
Who?
Eagles as in birds.
Okay,
That's kind of how eagles, in a way, court.
Okay, oh wait, now I remember. Don't they grab each other? Don't they grab each other's talons and then basically have a sort of airborne ballet where they come off the ground and split apart? Something like that.
Yeah, that's the ballet, yeah. Except dropping to the ground almost and kicking it is a mating part.
Okay. So, eagles are daredevils.
Yeah, that's actually what the term some people call them, daredevils in that term.
Oh.
Let's go try it with our folks. It's not
These rocket reapers, they are the biggest problem that we have faced with them.
I see a reaper full road outside taking rockets through afterlife.
Aye, here. Turrets.
I should put my crazy mental image into use sometime.
Yeah, draw them. Or something. Or commission someone. You're not getting anywhere.
Oh, you went to Smarty.
Okay, one more. And let's see, they're on the other side, past the turrets here. Oh yeah, I could show that the I could show that these piranhas. Why can I just not find that word? The piranhas will go after you if you go into the deep water, which is why, of course, we're not going into the deep water. That's where the door is, and yeah, let's get open. Let's see if we can grab him quick. Come on. Okay. Hide behind this. Oh, come on. Oh. For a moment I thought that we had to go yet again, but luckily enough not. And okay, that is a lot. So grab one of them. I said, okay, just instead get rid of that and flee. Yeah, we need to lure a few of them away to heal up.
Wait, I just realized something. Why are the 8 icons?
Well, you do you remember the the Kabuto offspring from the Macarian campaign?
Oh no.
Yep. Okay, we got it faster than they can damage us. Almost threw him. Yeah, I can hear you. No, you don't. I don't think turning around really helps. And gone. Yeah, that a lot. No. You know you don't. Come on, eat. You have to stand still to be able to eat. So Kabuto is for as sloppy as eater he is, I don't even know where I was going with that. Either way, let's destroy this thing.
I say let's keep the first person at try when you're not swarmed by enemies like this.
Yeah. Just get out. Yeah, didn't mean to throw. Doesn't matter too much now, since, well, we outweighed their damage dealing. Now we can move on. Let's charge this up again. And just elbow drop our way out. And yep, that's the next level again already. Monster Motherhood. Eat still more evil Smarties. Each evil Smartie you eat will allow you to create offspring. Use these darling little creatures to destroy enemies. Enter the portal to go to the next island. Command your offspring to eat lots of juicy, nutritious foes and they'll go big and strong. Yeah.
Were they located in UK?
I think Planet Moon was American actually.
Yeah,
Because it was from California. Yeah, we got that one. Oh, okay, now the thing is open. Okay. Yeah, this is... It's not showing our movement, so let's grab this guy. I was using the wrong button there. You. going... Those turrets are going to be a pain.
I really had to say that the first person you were sort of lacklusting.
Yeah.
Like, why? Again, might be run out of money for I feel like, why do this if you're not gonna put that to use?
Chat.
No, it could just be a bit of a joke. Okay.
Insert for war, okay. Ah, yeah, use spike. You can
Oh, roar!
yeah, you can impale enemies on your spikes to keep them stored for as snacks.
Oh god! And also, I thought you said insert for war.
Okay, there's one offspring, and there's two offspring. We can only have two at a time.
Yeah, this is so not a game for little kids. Wait, how old were you playing
You've
this?
not know. You only now realize that with people getting eaten and well,
I
that.
noticed it earlier. Just the truth just piling on. How old were you when you played this for the first time?
I have no idea, but probably around 10 or so.
Definitely too young.
Okay. Let's see. I should be able to command you to attack, or do I have to bring food to you?
Let's take a look again at that.
Summon offspring. Yeah. Okay. Burn. That. I've never seen that one before. Let's see. Adrenaline, layoff, summon, use spike. Okay, I'm guessing. Yeah, these little guys should be following you now at the moment. You should be able to command them, but I'm guessing they are too small to take commands at the moment. So I think we'll have to wait for the Vimps to return. Unless... Can I... No, that... I can't really feed them it if I just splatter it against the floor. Well, yeah, these things start off pretty small. About person size.
They look really reptilian. Unlike you. Yeah, it's hard to see the family resemblance, so I guess they are like frogs.
It could be. I actually have no idea where they might have gotten any of their inspirations from, though then again, I'm pretty sure most things in this world don't really compare to much else.
Yeah. At least it's not very much in terms of biology.
Hopping over. Okay, they should be going after the Vimps once they're close enough. In the meantime, though, let's go after those turrets. In the best way possible. Okay, so that one. Are they attacking the Vimps? Or not? Are you little idiots going to do anything or not?
I think you need to teach them.
Offspring control, left mouse button, or left control. Okay, do we have to call them direct? Okay. Oh, now now you... There we go. These little... They're too lazy to eat on their own, and... Well, I think we know who was born first. Okay. Okay, and now they're both fully grown, so now they should be able to take commands. Or not. They're not. Okay, odd. I'm using left control, which should... Okay, that also works, just luring them into danger and they'll go deal with it themselves. So a lot of that was basically wasted time, really, if we can't command them. Or at least not command them efficiently.
Yeah. What is the reason you developed your shoulder spike in such a manner?
Well, for punching that hard, apparently. Charge this up. That's a bit more than needed for this, but that'll make it all the more fun. Just belly flop the entire thing.
Graceful. Look at one. Black.
Yeah, a swan that's 5 tons heavy.
Oh, God. You have had giant ones in the past.
Okay, at least Junior 1 is doing an actual job here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that, well, of course they can die, but I think you can just relay and egg them. I'm not sure if they're more busy just eating or if they're actually trying to follow. But let's just leave them to their playtime. Because actually I don't think there's too much on this island, so still better to just smash everything along the way. Just to ensure that not too many of these little jackasses spawn. And they are not following. Sam, I think it was Sam's side. Okay, I was going to say only lock onto us if we jump, but apparently just existing is enough for them. Come on. Where are they? And let's just smash this thing. Ah, there you are. Okay, you go deal with that turret. I'll deal with this one. There's the other one. I'm pretty sure these two can burrow, but yeah, exactly. They are showing it. And okay, another door to break, and that should be it for this place, I think. Oh, we're half health, even lower than half actually. And hello there. No need to go after him. Oh, that one's cloaked. Okay. Better to smash this place before we end up dying having to repeat all of this. Okay, just gotta out-eat the damage. After this, there's only one or two other little features, though one is more of an environmental thing. It'll be unlocked. So, let's aim for the barracks. There it goes. Yeah, as a Macarian, those things take quite a bit of firepower to take down. And I'm not sure if either of the offspring has taken any damage so far. At the very least, if they have taken damage, then they've healed it up. Better than we have.
I don't see any damage on the icon.
And there we go, another level done.
Okay.
As it very slowly fades out. And already in the third chapter of this campaign, I'm not sure if there's 4 or 5 in this. Let's see, Kabuto canyons. Yeah, canyons. Find the hidden entrance to the canyons. If a wall looks strange, try smashing it. And we start with the offspring. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is where we'll find that other feature. So it's not really too much of a one. Now let's see. If memory serves, it's that way. And yeah, that is another way we can deal with things, just sitting on them. Where was that fire? Oh, there is the size.
Landing on the uranium.
I'm pretty sure the SAM sites do more damage than the actual turrets. And well, Rippers are easy foods. Little flying assholes. Let's get you two. In the meantime, cannonball. Yeah, the animations for those adrenaline attacks do vary a bit. It does keep things a little bit more interesting. That's still most of the charm of this game lies in the story and the well, not really in the interactions and the comedy.
I can see that.
Yeah, and Kabuto's campaign just has the least of that. Like, it only start and finish. Okay, now that the door has been cleared. Should be this way. Boy, if that isn't a very obvious fake wall, I don't know what is. That was it? Really? Kabuto Volcano. Find the pillar of volcanic rock and smash it. Grab a boulder from the broken pillar and throw it at the nearby barracks and watch the shrapnel fly. No need to be stingy with boulders. The pillar of volcanic rock will keep giving you more. Okay, so this is actually that other feature. Yeah, basically bomb plants. Or in this case, bomb rocks. Okay, let's go for yellow. Which is the ape smell, as I think I'll call that one. Hello, Sonax. Sonak. I don't think we saw a single Sonak in the entirety of Delphi's campaign. And you are not hostile, so I'll just let you live. Yeah, it's giving somewhat different animations, and we've lost one of the offspring. Okay. The animations differ a bit whether if I use the left or right mouse button. Like the cannonball was the right mouse button, the belly flop the left.
Are the difference in damage or?
Yeah, only how much you use of the bar.
Okay.
Oh, where did you come from? And how did you get ahead of us? And yeah, I didn't see any damage being dealt there. Never mind. I say that and they instantly die. Yeah, that's because the offspring, with the offspring, the weak point is a lot more hidden because they are crouched over like that. So it takes there's a much smaller window of opportunity to actually get the kill on them. That's basically a chargeable kick. Where is this stupid rock?
How do you know the rock is stupid?
They just completely pulverized that one. Oh, hello there. Actually, I'll let you live for a tiny bit. Yeah, that's how they send in the reinforcements.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they fire out basically an APC version, or not really even armored. They just fire a manned ballista bullets and they jump off with birds as a parachute. Nope, time ban spell. Yeah, these rakes are one of the bigger things. Well, they are the biggest threats when they are out in the field. They die any difficult. Not like they have any more difficulty dying than all the others. Their spells can be quite damaging, of course. So that's your eviction notice. And let's deal with this one. I think the adrenaline attacks have 4 different animations per level. With 2 per mouse button. We can test that in a bit if we are being less harassed by all of the guards. Is this where we're supposed to be?
Good question.
Either way, let's just smash this thing. Okay, last time we used a full-on frontal attack on one of these, it actually fully smashed it.
Well, you did it with the side, not from the front door.
Last time was from the back, I think. There we go. Yeah, we haven't seen these things in quite a bit.
I don't recognize that one.
They're the log launchers. Right before we got to dig with them in prison, we were tasked with destroying some. And then we never saw them again, until now.
I would not be surprised if those were one of those movements where so pixelated I could not see them.
Okay.
Or if I
there it
walked
is.
away to grab a sandwich.
Okay, here's the rocks and we've already smashed the barracks. Or, oh, that barracks. Okay. Pop the cork off of it. Okay, that sound playing here does confirm it. It's supposed to be volcanic activity or something. we can we can rapid throw these now. Is that actually doing anything, or am I falling short with those?
Maybe.
You over there. Yeah, these rockets didn't help with that, did they? Wait, there's a path up there. Oh. Okay. Magnifying glass 1, find the giant crystal and smash it. You may have limited faculties, but you're really good at smashing things. Pick up the magnifying glass fragment of the shattered crystal. Use the magnifying glass to burn through the crystal gates. You can also use your magnifying glass to fire enemies from a distance. Not that you'd have any reason to, because, well, you could just easily smash them. And fun little fact, I knew of... I didn't know of the Hulk until, like, 5 years late after this game came out or so. So, yeah, Kabuto was the first smash for me. And hello there, ladies.
I think I never smashed maybe 4 holes and other movies and such.
Come on.
But I don't know whether I don't know about the Hulk smash.
No, come on. One trick pony. Okay. Not fast food, but it'll still do. I think at this size we can even hurt Sea Reapers by just plain walking over them. But of course it's a lot faster to just smash them or kick them across the horizon. Down. And okay, the crystal isn't here, but there is something to smash. So let's tell these guys to kiss Kabuto's ass.
I think the all seemed way too much off.
Okay. I think it was a bit too early for that. Oh, I thought there was still someone in there. And there's the crystal. Okay. And yeah, it breaks that easily. And there we go. Now we have the gem, or the shards. How we knew about all of this, who knows? Maybe Hillyan is whispering into our heads telepathically.
Or they maybe use that material for the spyglass and such.
Not going down there. And yeah, there's only a few evil smarties in this area, because now we're back at the start. Let's see. How do we use this thing? The color when we are zoomed in like that is different now. To show that we are using it. Actually, no, there's no... Wait, oh, Q. Q is burned. So Q is use the magnifying glass. Okay.
Okay, so that's just a giant slingshot. Okay.
Come on, that should be damaging it now. Do we need to get closer? It did change a bit earlier. Or do we specifically have to be on top of you? I do like that there's an animation for putting that thing away, though I don't think I want to know where Kabuto puts it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. Like a high yield hornet trying to annoy the hell out of us.
And I just realized something they could have done here.
Hmm?
They could have allowed Kabuto to use those log throwers as a gun.
Yeah. And hello, are we waiting for something?
Hello, gentlemen.
Okay. Don't care in the slightest, huh?
And now I see that's how they transport people.
Yeah.
Yes. Why?
Okay, why is this thing not getting damaged?
Gonna smash it.
There we... Okay, that's a little dumb. Especially since it just teleports us back here. Find the exit portal and smash it. Just kidding, walk through the exit portal to reach the next island.
Why do you hope you would smash it?
Let's see. Out that way. Oh yeah, let's stop smashing things at the moment. Actually, we were going to show off those different smash attacks. And there's the gate. Let's do it at the end, at the start of the next mission. So that'll be the start of the next chapter as well, because each of these portals have brought us to a new island and thus a new chapter. And hello. Delivery.
Nom 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 nom.
They're trying to use spells again. And there we go. Okay. Well, more footage for me to give to the more footage for me to give to the Discord for a bit of bug fixing. Okay, smash the giant crystal to get a magnifying glass. Burn to the crystal gate. Having trouble getting through a tough area, grab some evil smarties, gun them up to make a few offspring, then send your babies in to sting the enemy ranks and fanning themselves up in the process. Okay, come on, you have to take it away. Seriously.
Take what away?
The magnifying glass.
Oh. Yeah, that's just easy.
Yeah, again, like this budget for design just ran out. You'd think we'd keep that stuff. Like if with the Macarians or Delphi, if you entered an area, entered a new level with specific weapons equipped, you keep them. If you'd load in on that level from the main menu, then you'd start off with the basic weaponry. But if you brought it over from the previous level, you'd keep it. So yeah, it's disappointing to see that doesn't apply here. Like it was the same with that growth spurt. Like we reached full size, yet still it reset us to a size smaller. Because well, the level was designed around that.
Yeah, that's a little bit down.
Nope. Okay, I pressed the jump button there, which is actually Alt. But apparently, we weren't feeling like jumping. charge power. Once we've thinned this out, then we'll show different levels of venom attacks. Okay, come on. Okay, that somehow bounced back. Okay, or maybe there was one shooting behind me. Maybe that was just perfect timing, but it looked like that round was bounced back at the sender. Yeah, the Reaper guards really are just the drones. Where is the damn crystal? Gentlemen. There's a bunch of those dots, but I think those are pointing towards evil Smarties to eat. So it's a bit... it's impossible to tell where the freaking crystal is. Okay, there's another rock there. Send these guys off like rockets. That area looks a lot more cleared out, except for the evil sea rig or the brakes over there. Oh, come on. Obviously that was smashed only his head. Let's deal with these guys. Not these gals. Only two, okay. And a barracks, but we can quickly smash that. Okay, that construction project was a flop. Let's see. Charge up smash. I'm guessing that's going to be the same either way. Charge kick. Let's just grab you and get rid of you. Okay. Yellow. Double overhand. I get the feeling that the green and yellow attacks might be the same no matter which of the one of them has the gorilla slap again.
Why is it a green blood spot this summoning of each attack you're doing?
I'm pretty sure that was off the rake that we just ate.
Yeah, but it seems like it will clean up the pixelation on my end.
The ground.
Right,
The ground is rippling and covering it.
okay, yeah, that makes a bit more sense.
But yeah, it looks like the green and yellow attacks are the same. With red, we have belly flop, the left mouse button. And we might as well charge this as we move because there's the crystal.
I'm not sure if it's good to do a belly flop with those spikes.
Belly flop again.
It feels like, yeah, those damn back antlers would break from that.
And another elbow drop. Okay. I was pressing forward with that time, so that's a part of it. Like, let's see, moving and green. So that's not it. Okay. Moving, red, and right mouse button. I let go of W right before that, but that was basically just ass planting on something. Cannonball. That was with move this time. Now let's charge up one more time to see if moving actually has an effect on the outcome of that. No, it does not. So it is just either random or cycles through those. Either way though, let's just get out because we have the freaking crystal shard so we can get to the dumb gates.
Is this the last episode of this?
It's likely because we're only at an hour and we've gone like through like what? We're at the 4th chapter of this campaign.
Okay.
Is this the crystal gate or normal one? Normal. Surprise!
That's a surprise for you.
And yeah, we can just rush through. Missed me. Again, they caught themselves in that. There it is. Let's quickly get rid of this thing. The last Reaper base. Destroy the last Reaper fortress, break through the steel gates to get to the rest of the island. Okay. Yeah. And technically they could have made all of these missions on these islands just flow directly into each other without the mission prompt. Well, not really without the mission prompts in between. Yeah, but the entire island is here anyways, so I don't see too much reason to constantly cut like that. Come on, I'm pressing the attack. There's too much distance to the building to attack. Okay. I think we don't actually have to bother with these guys anyways. Except for that, of course, they can damage us and slow us down. We might actually die here.
I think they just too work.
And there we go. Yeah, you just flop over backwards. But yeah, since these missions are just so much shorter, even death isn't really a factor in this.
Yeah. Now at least you know to not underestimate them.
Yeah, I'm still going to just charge straight through the freaking door. Because we don't have to destroy them. All we need to do is get to the next gate. I'm pretty sure of that. The problem is these two here. So let's hope they don't get us with another time spell. Yeah, all we had to do was break that stupid door.
I just realized you could just body slam the other ones on your way down earlier.
Yeah. It's just a lot easier to just straight run for it. And let's see, can I cheese things a bit here? Yes,
Nope.
we can climb up these walls, even if there's...
No cheese. No cheese.
we need the biggest wheel of cheese in the world anyways for Kabuto.
Gods.
Hello, that's a bunch of you. And we skipped a gate. But yeah, whatever that mission statement said, it was it was probably just get to the gates, and yeah, we just did that. So level 5. And yeah, this is the penultimate level. Citizen Kabuto. This is... Well, actually, this is the second to last mission, if I recall correctly. But my memory is good. Citizen Kabuto. This is Kabuto's island and you are not welcome here. Break through the steel door to reach the island interior. So yeah, we're in the final chapter of the game already, and... okay. Let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, this place is big. Yeah, you can guess who's in there.
Murphy? Tim Burton?
Nope. Kabuto's waiting for us there. So technically we are a Kabuto, but not the Kabuto. Yeah, let's just rush through as quick as possible. There's no real need to fight all of these. Only for the health, really. Okay. More gates to break through. More smarty villages. I think we're supposed to go... Where are we supposed to go? Here? Over here? Yeah, this is the way we're supposed to go, I think. Okay, welcoming committee. And yeah, I am rushing through this, but if we were to stop to kill each and every one of these, then we'd be here for like 4 hours more.
Really?
Not really, but still. There's... They call me Uber because I sent them home. But yeah, there's just... We've seen the fighting, we've seen how it goes. There's just nothing really to add that what we can show anymore. If we're strong, killing the rake that cursed us, we'll undo the spell. There you go. Kabuto's sewers. You're getting warmer. Find your way into Kabuto's sewers and break through the steel door. Okay. Are you see just going to hover there? Apparently. I'll at least take one of these with. But yeah, overall I do love this game, but I do have to admit that the Kabuto part is just heavily flawed. And for as much as I love Delphi and her gameplay, it is weaker than the Macarian's campaign. Because, yeah, the Reaper ski races just take up a bunch of space that could be filled with cutscenes. And currently you can do the Reaper ski races in multiplayer, supposedly.
Yeah, but it was several
Yeah. Climb to the big fights ahead. Escape the swamp of Kabuto's mighty waste products and climb to the heights above. Break through the final core to reach Kabuto. So yeah, we're almost there for a Kabuto on Kabuto battle.
Ugh.
That way. Thank you for notifying me of your presence. And yeah, it says you are on fire, but I don't think that's actually doing any damage. But when you're Kabuto and you have the adrenaline attacks unlocked, then you're basically unstoppable if you keep using it to smash enemies in groups. And yeah, these idiots are just waiting here for nothing.
Oh dear.
Here comes a squad inbounds though.
What the? I thought we saw Jan's house.
No, we're quite a distance from the answer was, yeah. Though it'd probably be blown up by now as well.
Yeah, we seem to have a few copies here and there.
Well, he must have been an interior, no, not an interior designer, but an architect before. And yeah,
Well,
there it is. It would suck if we just fell down from here.
Why do I hope expect you do your stuff by accident?
I'm only holding the forward button and the adrenaline key now. Knock knock!
Who's there?
And here we go. Defeat Kabuto. Kabuto, meet Kabuto. Kabuto, defeat Kabuto. And here we go.
What? Okay. Oh, come on.
That's a bit of an error there.
Oh, God! Yeah, but I'm not much help with broken legs, you bastard!
Baz, it's up to you. Get in close and go for his weak spot.
Yep. Credits fake out. Yeah, this was the. I think there's only been one other game that actually fakes you out on the credits like that by having it reverse.
And,
Hey.
oh God, read the text, lad.
Yeah. No, defeat Kabuto. I know, I said defeat Kabuto. Fire at the weak spot on the Kabuto's stomach. It's the only way to defeat him. And note that the weak spot is covered until you get close to Kabuto. Beware of falling rocks. Big fucking rocks. Yeah. Now it's a one-on-one with Baz and Kabuto. And yeah, we only have our RPG with this. And a few grenades. And if he gets our hands on us, then we're dead. And certainly we're dead if he lands on us. And again, it's a case of that it needs to be a direct hit to actually damage. But he does vocalize if you do hit it. And yeah, if we get hit by the shockwave, oh, that does a lot of damage. We are either killed or thrown on our ass. Oh. Okay, that was a good hit there.
I just realized the weakest spot is their belly button.
Yep. Oh, wait, that motherfucker. Yeah, he was trying to balance there. Oh. How did that miss? Come on. And that.
Or maybe it's not their belly button.
Either way, though, that's it. That's Kabuto gone. And we actually got lucky there because twice there he should have eaten us.
There you go, my boys. Good as new.
Reggie! Reggie! I couldn't let you go without a goodbye kiss.
Are you done? Right, so what's for supper?
Oh,
Goodbye, Reggie.
what?
What the bloody hell's that?
Hello, Mummy. Hello, Daddy. I want you all to know I'm all right. And apart from all the fire and brimstone, it really isn't that bad here.
Some of your Joyce's potatoes would be nice.
And some peas on the side.
Oh, lovely. I'm right starving. Jan, I want to thank you for everything.
What?
Remember what I told you about that eye operation?
Oh, yes, soccer, right? That's what you were saying, right? Yeah.
Right. So you coming, bourgeoisie? Right. Are you gonna love Planet Majorca? Sun, beer, and all the fish and chips you can eat.
Oh, Basil, you really know the way to a woman's heart.
And that's the end. And here's the elevator music again.
Oh, it is elevator music.
But yeah, I asked around. The thing with Delphi's lips, it is a glitch of some sort. Which is, yeah, sad that that slipped in, but I'll pass the footage along of that, as well as Bass's waistline during the during his speech on the table from the last stream. I'll pass those along to people who are still working on patching things there. And yeah, there we go. Music, Journey Soul, who later did, among other things, Guild Wars.
Huh.
And here we have the voiceover talents: Rob Paulson, aka Pinky, Jeff Bennett, the name is familiar, Corey Burton, Michael Bell, Susan Silo, Gray DeLees, and Roger Bumpus. Again, it's sad that they don't credit who voices who, but yeah.
It feels like that was something they forgot to do.
And yeah, music gone. But yeah, this is just one of my all-time favorite games because it's just freaking hilarious. And
Eric,
well, I grew up with it.
Eric Vampire Luyan? Greg Moose?
Of course, it's not a perfect game. No game is perfect, so to say. And I'm getting making hand movements outside of the frame. But yeah, I just love the humor of it, and between this game and some others, it might be it might explain a bit why I'm a bit half insane at times.
Oh. I question that.
Yeah. If you love something, you have to also be able to acknowledge the flaws in it. Special thanks to all the patient wives of Planet Moon, Ellen Breety, Natasha, a lot of people, Stanford Medical Center, Susie Ran and Ashara Beer. Okay.
What? Oh God! Look how much time you have left, Hillyan.
Yeah, over half an hour. And
45 minutes.
yeah, anything else you'd like to say about this game, perhaps?
I like it though, but I do agree with you. They sort of started to drop quality there during, and especially during Delphi's missions, and especially during Kabuto's missions.
Yeah. And I think I don't remember if I spoke about this. I think I did last time, but that former Planet Moon Studio staff, they ran a Kickstarter for a game called First Wonder, which was basically Giant Disney Kabuto, but in a different modern skin. Again, sadly, this Kickstarter failed. And yeah, I have to say that I am partially ashamed that I didn't contribute myself, but in part that is because Kickstarter, then at least, only accepted credit cards, and I neither own nor neither plan to ever own a credit card for my own reasons. But if they do put it up again, I will support it, even if I have to pay a friend of mine to support it in my stead, because I have done that a few times. I have the results sitting up on the shelves there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a tragedy. After this game, they've made Armed and Dangerous 3 years later, which is a lot more even in its quality, I must say. But it's also hard as balls. It's not Dark Souls hard or anything, but it is tough. And I would say that compared to this one, it is probably the superior project or product. What is with me and speaking today? And yeah, we will get to that after the next game stream.
I just hope it will work smoother.
Yeah, these games came. The reason I think the hotkeys for OBS are refusing to work with this is because this is a game that obviously came out in the era of only one screen gaming, so it's not really made to deal with a second monitor over here.
Yeah.
And yeah, sadly after Armed and Dangerous, Planet Moon Studios was relegated to making crappy port games. And yeah, they dissolved in 2011. But though some of the staff, the same staff that started the Kickstarter, they founded a new company called Rogue Rocket Games. Sadly though, it fell into the same fate as Planet Moon. After the attempts to kickstart First Wonder, they've only been relegated to crappy port and mobile games. So yeah, you could call it perhaps an ironic fate in that they started anew to avoid that and they landed in the same waters anyway. But personally, I just find it a tragedy.
Yeah, and quite very sad, really.
Yeah. Again, if they ever put up a Kickstarter again someday, I will support you. I don't know. Typically, I'm frugal, but if they do put up First Wonder again, I'll probably throw a few hundred at that.
I just hope that they be able with all the mobile games and such to be able to get the funding for it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they had at least one other game that they tried to make, but I think I saw that on their homepage at some point. I think they're still in business. I didn't see anything about them dissolving. But if these people ever manage to put enough money back together for a game again, because this game is just great. Even with all of the flaws in the later half to the end, just 3D shooting, with flight mechanics, and yeah, spells, base building mixed in as well. I'm pretty sure this was one of the first games, or one of the first 3D games, that managed to mix genres so well.
Yeah, well, at least try to.
Yeah. Like it is simple, but it still works. It's not complicated, but that works for it because it doesn't distract from the other half of the game, the shooting. And
True.
like I think I've said this a few times for the other videos as well. Again, my my memory is as good as a sieve is for holding water, as in not. There are still people who, on the regular, host multiplayer games in this. And I've asked them, and I've gotten permission to record any sessions that I join. So there will be more Giants in the Kabuto multiplayer.
Oh, gods.
It'll probably be... I'll give you a call if I get into one of those, Jakir, if you want to co-commentate. But you don't have to.
We'll see. It will depend when it happens.
But, yeah. I think that's about everything I have to say about this, though it has given me one idea. Because after this we'll be playing Orcs Must Die 2, then the other big Planet Moon game, Armed and Dangerous, and then Orcs Must Die 3 should be out by then. But after that I don't have anything planned yet.
I thought it was already around.
So...
Oh, wait. Was it 23rd this month or last month?
What do you mean?
I remember it was the 23rd it was released, but I forgot it was last month or this month. It's a new month now. Oh, this month already, then it's not released yet then.
Yeah. So yeah, I had a bit of a thought that after Orcs Must Die 3, I don't have anything planned yet, but I'm thinking maybe we do a bit of an interplay marathon, or at least mix that in with other games. Because Planet Moon was founded by people who started in interplay, and they were the same people who made the first MDK game, which I also said last stream, and they weren't involved with the sequel MDK 2. But after Orcs Must Die, I'm thinking, why not give some interplay games like MDK 2 a shot?
What the heck is Interplay game?
Interplay was a publisher.
Oh. Never heard of them,
I think they are part of THQ Nordic at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm making a note here in bold ass letters. Interplay game streams. And then MDK2. That can be the start of that. I'll see about possibly mixing in any of the games I've noted on this thing to Let's Play eventually as well, which includes the Darksiders series.
Ooh!
And Drakir, you requested I try Far Cry Primal at some point, right?
Yeah, that one looked a bit interesting.
Okay, it'll probably be a bigger game than we've tried so far, because the Far Cry games can go quite long, but depending on how much you go, how much of the extra stuff you go for. So I'd say we'll probably focus mostly on the main story with that, though we could expand on the side stuff on the Saturday side shows. But we'll see that then.
Yeah.
For now, though, we've blatted on long enough. So, any final words on this game? Yeah, you've already said what you had to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, besides that, basically, it's still sad that they were unable to make a sequel and all that.
Yeah.
I agree. It is funny, even though too many has flaws. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. I did enjoy it still.
Yeah, this probably won't be the last time that I've played this game. And actually, let me step aside for a minute here.
Okay.
Because I have a physical copy of this game still somewhere. And that should be in this drawer. Yes, these are the ones. See, Disney, Japan, Evil Twin, Volva, Final Fantasy, Freedom Force, Ghostmaster, and there she is. My physical copy of this game.
And I can't see it sadly.
Both discs intact, unscratched. A few scratches, but not lethal scratches. The only real damage to the casing is that, well, whatever was holding the second disc on the back of this one has broken off with time. But I don't have a manual though, or I think. Where this game came from, I actually have no idea. I think my father bought it at some point, and that the manual was just lost. A lot of my early games I of course picked up from my father. And hello there in the chat. Kamed, I only caught the end of your stream, but it's great to see someone who loves this game as much as I do. I played this a ton when I was a kid. Yeah, I've seen this game pop up on some of those old obscure games videos. Like Total Biscuit did a video on this, titled "Why We Can't Have Nice Things." I don't remember the specific content of that video, but of course it was praising it. And then Ragnar Rocks did a Forgotten Gems video on it, which funnily enough said that he was busy with Delphi's campaign for like 6 hours before he finally realized he was playing without the freaking sound on. But that does say how much he enjoyed it for it to have taken that long for him to notice. But yeah, I'll always be keeping this game. And this thing over here, the physical copy, this thing is going to be a fucking heirloom. Yeah.
Does that mean just the family heirloom?
I think that is all that I have to say on that, though. Kamet, you perhaps interested in sharing any thoughts on this game? Though everyone on YouTube might eventually see this game, they won't know a thing of what is going on in the chat at the moment. Though I literally just read out everything aloud in there. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Checking the chat at the moment on my phone, as I've done before. It seems that all of the bots have actually run off this time.
Okay.
Like, I'm not seeing any of the usual ones in there. But in case Kamhead is typing something long, let me still thank the people who may have been watching, and you, of course, Drakir.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Yeah. And in the list here, I'm seeing Atlas Gaming 9461. Thank you for watching. Don't let the weight of the world work on your shoulders too much. Kamhead, thank you for watching as well. And Mimo Hodil. I have no idea of any joke to make with that. But yeah, still thank you for however long you've been watching the stream. And are you actually typing something, Comment, or am I am I just holding things up now? Don't feel forced to type anything. Just say no worries. I'll definitely tune in next time. Thank you for watching. Speaking of next time, that nice little segue, that will be me and Drakir playing Orcs Must Die 2 co-op. which will be the first co-op game we'll actually be streaming after what, like 5 months?
Yeah, we had earlier plans to try with art, but yeah, had some struggles. So it should be interesting for me to be actually part of the madness.
Yeah. But that'll be for that'll be for Tuesdays. Saturdays though, we still have a bit of an interlude with we need to finish Gato Roboto with that actually.
Yeah, and I was to suggest why not play a little bit Gato Roboto.
Yeah, and then Sunday just showing off 2 new games. And then Tuesday, finally, not the actual next time, but still, I'm just really looking forward to playing Orcs Must Die 2.
I have played a little bit, and I do like it.
And Atlas Gaming in the chat. I just saw a few pics of this game. I guess somewhere in the end of the 20th century as release date. This was actually released in 2000. Yeah, this game is officially 21 years old.
Bloody heck. Yeah, it is very old.
Yeah. And still, I just love it. Part because I grew up with at least whatever I could reach of the Macarian campaign. Oh damn, I was close, Atlas Game again. Close enough, yeah. But yeah, I think we've chatted on long enough. Like, we've been almost talking for 20 minutes now, I think. So, yeah. One very last thing, finally. I'll be using a new intro. No, not a new intro. I'll be using a new pre-screen and BRB screen, though I haven't actually used that ever. And a new streaming schedule picture. What will go on on my channel when I'm not streaming? It'll still be Kabuto. It'll still be the background of Kabuto. Actually, if I untap from the game for a moment, I can show it. It's basically this picture here, but messed around a bit with paint. I don't expect to ever get a copyright strike on that for something, but still it'll be a bit. It'll differentiate things a little bit. And yeah, finally now, Saturday, Gato Roboto, something Sunday, 2 more games I haven't picked yet, though one of them will probably be Gex, because I have them already. The other one will probably also be a G game or an H game, because it goes for those alphabetically. And then Tuesdays, hopefully I'll be able to fully game, because on Mondays I'll be getting my first shot of the coronavirus vaccine. Cue instant demonetization and copy or block or something, because Twitch and YouTube are very sketchy about that word. And not that I monetize these game videos anyways. So yeah, I've heard that people can get weak in the arm from that. So hopefully I'll still be able to play at 100% the next day after that.
Oh dear.
Atlas Gaming, let's not talk about who runs both of them. Yeah, let's not pull a speak of the devil moment. But yeah, hopefully I'll be in good enough health on Tuesdays to. I don't expect to be like sick or something. I've had a bit of a bad history with vaccines before, but mostly in that it just makes my arms weak. But
yeah.
finally enough prattling. Anyone who's been watching, thank you for watching. And yeah, I've already told multiple times what will be happening next time, but until then.
Be safe, folks!